COVID-19 has changed our world already in so many ways. A lot of us working remotely, we're exercising at home, we were just showing you that, and we're finding new ways to do business and to connect. So are these things now changing our world forever? Joining us with a peek into what the post-coronavirus world could look like is Futurist Nik Badminton. And Nick, I feel like we've all been thrust fast forward into the future. Let's start with working from home. Microsoft already looking for ways to make working remotely more immersive. What does COVID-19 mean for remote work in the future?
Yeah, so we're already seeing people using video conferencing, FaceTime like we're doing here. It's business as unusual, but really interesting technologies like augmented reality are coming in, where you can literally project a 3D version of yourself into the room with other people that you work with.
Incredible. People are staying inside, but they are reaching out online. I mean, even my parents are on Zoom. They're also taking workout classes. They're taking these virtual trips on museums. How can we expect these kinds of experiences to evolve in the years ahead?
I mean, for the time being, this is all we've got. So people are going to lean into that. And I think it's great to have that cultural reference as well as business productivity. I think that going forward, we're going to be invited into a world that we can't always access. We can't necessarily go to a museum in New Zealand or Australia or in Asia. So these experiences are going to become incredibly useful for children and for adults to really gain some cultural experiences that they couldn't normally do.
Figuring out how to use technology as we're learning. I love this last point. You say the pandemic is fast-tracking efforts to refine what is called no-contact living. Explain that.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we're already at the point where you can maybe pop into a supermarket and buy something, keep it in your hands, and then just touch a payment. That's going to be pretty standard. We're going to see cameras being able to read our facial expressions and the gestures that we can make. And this new world of gestural interfaces, voice interfaces through things like Amazon Alexa and similar technology is going to lead to this no-contact need in the world. And it's going to revolutionize transportation, retail, and even home environments. But there's something to be really careful of here, surveillance and using that data against us.
Yeah, we've seen some of that in these talks about how to keep track of COVID-19 patients. That's already working its way into our conversations.
Yeah, we have to be super careful. We're giving lots of power to the government to put new policies in place. And if we let them continue unabated and unchecked as citizens, then we could actually be in a fairly precipitous situation.
Pay attention to the rules because they are changing fast. Nik Badminton, thanks for joining us this morning.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for watching. If you like this, be sure to subscribe here.
And you can check out more Your Morning videos right here.